Welcome to the box opening of Betrayal at House on the Hill. Strategy game by Bruce. I'm going to assume this is Glasses, 2nd edition. Woo! Alright, commence the unboxing. I have a goon this time. Alright. Face your terrors as build tile by tile. Take a deep breath before you enter. It might be your last. Your fear will grow with each tile you place as you investigate a house filled with dreadful monsters and deadly secrets. As you brave your way through each unique room, you and the other explorers must rely on each other to survive the horrors that await. But beware, the house will turn one of you against the rest. It will take all of your strength and skills to defeat the traitor. Escape the Betrayal House on the Hill. Omen events. Item cards can help or hurt your character of survival. Control your explorers. So I've played the other edition, and this one apparently comes with 5 new item cards. Show everything that's down here, up here. Yes, please turn. Next side. It's all pretty much the same. Alright, let's get to the opening. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
it's also one of our favorite games ever.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm so glad that they reprinted it. This is the 2nd reprinting of the
game itself.
Well, no, because this is a new reprinting of the new reprinted version.
Yeah, which was originally designed by...
Yeah, that guy.
By that guy. He's awesome. But also now it's being published by Games, which is the same company that did it before, and now Hasbro and Wizards.
No, Wizard was there before.
I know, but when they merged with Hasbro for Wizards, then they actually managed to get everything done properly. Anyway.
And the dice glow in this edition. Look at that. All right.
Really?
Yeah, they glow. Look.
Oh man, that's awesome.
I know.
What a good deal. I love them.
Why don't you go marry them?
So here's
nice.
Here's all the tiles.
I've never seen it all new because we only played. When was his version from, like 95?
Yeah, 95. Yeah, this one's 2014. We got it on sale, which is awesome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got all these tokens and everything. Anyway, I should probably put that down. And it comes with the rule book.
Yeah.
Which is actually full color rule book.
Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Why was this on sale, Card House?
We got it on sale for $30.
Well, there's that one store that had it for $68, but I think they're crazy, even though it's an excellent game.
So there's the basic rule book. Then you have the survival book, which we'll get to in a second. And we also have the trader book. Basically,
which you always get.
Yeah, I get best luck. But basically, in these books, you have all the scenarios for each different haunt. Basically, the game consists of 2 different phases. First phase being the explore phase, and then if someone rolls not a high enough number according to the number of omens they have, then the haunt happens, which the game shifts into a different, almost a different game entirely. Which is like awesome.
Survival horror, the board game.
Yeah. Then we have the cards, item cards,
yeah.
And as well as the everything else in there.
Is the haunt in there too? And like.
Yes,
okay.
all 3. So you have all the items in there, as well as.
Oh, those are new tokens. Those weren't in the original one.
Yep. Well, these ones actually go onto the character cards, which I don't.
Oh, okay, I see.
Which I think are in here somewhere in one of the sheets.
Okay.
But yeah. So then it comes with the dice, as well as all fully painted miniatures of all the characters. Just open this up so you can.
Yeah, rip it open there.
I'm just gonna stab it open.
Stab it. Faster! Faster! Faster!
As you can see, they're each individually packaged, which is awesome.
There's my favorite. I'm always the gypsy.
Yeah, I just alternate with any other character just because it's really fun because every single one of them have their own stats as well as strengths and weaknesses.
And I usually win.
And I don't think there's anything else. Nope.
No, nothing under there. And this is just like your typical plastic. But it keeps it all organized.
Yep. And let's see. So next, I'm going to open up the tiles here so we can show you the character tiles, which are really cool.
Kind of think of if Outbreak was a board game. Resident Evil Outbreak.
Well, I wouldn't say that because Resident Evil Outbreak only has like a set number of scenarios. This one has 20, I think. 20.
No, it has way more than that.
Yeah. We still haven't, like, we've been playing this game on and off for 2 years or so, and we still haven't actually gotten every scenario.
Yep. And even if you get the same scenario again, it's so different that it's not always, it doesn't feel stale. So as you can see, he's just going through all those rooms.
Here we are. Here we have all the character.
And monsters.
Yeah. So first up we have that one, which is the kid. As well as the other unique.
Brendan Jasper, and flip it over.
Yep. You get 2 characters for the price of 1.
Peter Akamoto, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah. Akamoto.
So he's Japanese then.
Yep.
It doesn't look it.
Then we have the priest, which is a cool character.
Father
Reinhardt. And then also we have Orin's dad.
Professor Longfellow. Just ignore them. You don't know the game developer of Steampunk Rally. His dad looks like that.
And then we have
Zoe.
We also have the Zoe
Missy.
and the jock.
Darn Flash Williams.
And Oxbellows.
Ox. Is his hobby still shiny things on here?
Yes.
It still is shiny objects.
As well as we have Jasmine's favorite character,
Yeah.
the Gypsy Lady.
Zostra. That's my favorite. I always use Madame Zostra. Sometimes I use Vivian Lopez, but not often. And you can see these dark ones, that's your starting stats, and then depending on items and events, depends on if it goes up or down. And next female, Heather Granville, whatever. Claire.
Mm-hmm. So those are all the characters which are represented with these fully painted figurines, which is really nice.
Yep.
And now I'll open up the cards so you can take a look at seeing what different cards there are.
Stab it. Stab it.
Because I'm doing this wrong. I'm just going to cut it right through here. There we go. Shit.
On a stick. You want a bit?
What? I don't even know what you said. I did that wrong. Here's my only gripe about this packaging. It's too tight sometimes.
That's what she said.
There we go. And
So there's 5 new ones. I can't wait to see them.
yeah, I'm just gonna check item. Oh, these might be the new items, I think.
What are they?
Yep. We have. Well, I'm not sure if they're new or not. No, these are just the sacrificial dagger and smelling salts.
No, those were in the last
Yeah.
one.
I think it's just all shuffled together.
Events are
Yep.
over there.
Yeah, they're all shuffled together. Hang on. It's actually really weird how they package that, but whatever. So yeah, you get your item cards here, which have various abilities, as you can just read each of the points there, as well as a nice art, as well as indicated by the back.
Show us a different one, Dan.
There's the rabbit's foot.
Oh, yeah.
All sorts of wacky items that are really awesome. Well, they're kind of all in the same genre of horror, typical horror movies, which is awesome.
A rabbit's foot? I haven't seen one in a horror movie.
Well, and kind of like 80s or 90s horror.
I think you mean slasher films, sweetie.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's still horror. Scary, you know.
It's not scary.
See people getting cut up. I don't know.
It's more like the cheesiest thing ever, and you wonder how many pints of blood would have come out if that was actual blood. There's no way a person could lose that much blood.
Holy events.
These look like coffins. They're not. They're for the tiles.
Yeah, tile indicators. And we got the big stack of events here, which is pretty much all the random shit that happens during your playthrough of the exploring phase, as well as it can even happen during the haunt as well. But
Yep.
like, for example, we got creepy crawlies.
Make sure you read that to our viewers.
No, they can just play it.
You don't want to spoil
There's
it?
a spoiler right there, creepy crawlies and hoops.
Whoops!
and drippy drip.
Drip, drip, drip.
So yeah, those are the cards. As well as each of the tiles are kind of, they're essentially the same art, but it's just kind of nicely, I think they did a better job printing it, as well as I'm hoping that one underground cavern card isn't misprinted. Because in the first edition of the game, it was misprinted as a upper floor, even though it should have been a basement tile, which was really funny.
Well, you could have put it up there. It was just super magical.
Yeah, but it's just still kind of one of the things that they messed up on. Oh, here it is, underground lake.
Okay, flip it over.
Moment of truth, guys. Oh, they did it. 'Cause that used to be up here.
Yeah, it's
They fixed it.
yeah. It was interesting because you'd pull it out and you're like, well, apparently there's a lake in the ceiling.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a really fun game. We highly recommend it. We love to play it at least every time we have guests over that play games. Just because it's a really fun time. It's always different every single time.
Mm-hmm.
And I won't go through popping out every individual thing.
Not on
because
camera.
we'll be here forever. But here are all the unique tiles that you get with each different scenario. Like we have tentacles, we got crazy people, we got arm people, some faces, it's a pile of goo, a hand. As well as we have the monster tracker on the top there,
Yeah.
which is all cool. Let's see what else we have. We got some icons here representing different things, as well as we have the main villains for some of the scenarios. Like we have the Banshee, we got a Demon Lord, which is awesome. Crimson Jackal, that's a really good scenario. I remember playing that the first time. Dracula's cool. And the dragon I've only encountered once.
That was the dragon.
Yeah. And then we have Frankenstein's monster.
I forget, did I kill you as the dragon?
I don't remember. I think Orrin and I did it, but I'm not sure. But also, we have more here. We got the mummy. We got the Ouroboros head, which is probably Capcom. Resident Evil 5. Spider, Witch, and Zombie Lord, which is really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's pretty much all the contents of the game. We also have really nice dice that apparently glows in the dark. We'll have to test that later.
That's what the box says.
It's going to be cool because that fits the whole theme and everything. But all in all, that's it right there.
Yeah.
Awesome game. I recommend it.